Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Katie, a curly-haired mermaid, and this is my second video. Today I wanted to share with you, my cat just came out of the cabinet. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you 3 things that saved me from the big chop. Clearly, I have not cut a lot of my hair in a while. I really enjoy it long, so I'm going to keep growing it. So, some of the things that helped me not have to chop a whole lot of my hair off. For starters, Olaplex 3. I first used this about a week before I last got my highlights done. And then again, well, I guess it was like 5 days before I got my highlights redone. And then the night before, I did it again. And this time when I went in, got my roots done, got my hair trimmed, I only lost an inch. The time before, they had to chop off 4 inches. So I would like to think that a lot of that was because of this. At the salon I go to, they use B3 in the coloring products that they use. So the last time I got my highlights done, they used the B3 before I had to get the 4 inches cut off. So that's not the difference. I really think the difference is the Olaplex, and now I use that once a week, usually on my beach day. If you hear that squeaking, that is my cat. So another thing that has been really helpful for me, not having to cut my hair, helps me deal with the tangles. The Olaplex cut down a lot on how much it tangles, but when it does tangle, because it still does, I've got my Tangle Teezer. I like the one that has the handle on it. It's just a lot easier for me to use than one where I have to hold the thing like that. I actually have tendonitis that flares up in my upper arm, like elbow, wrist, anything in between. I have a lot of tendonitis there. So with my long hair, when it does get tangled, I get to a spot, and if I hit a snarl like in my hair, it tweaks my elbow and it hurts really bad. So for me, it's been super important to make my hair manageable, fewer tangles. Otherwise, there's no way I would be able to maintain this length. It would quite literally injure me. So this has really helped. I, of course, have a conditioner or a detangler in when I detangle it. But even then, before I started using Olaplex, before I started using this brush, it was an ordeal, and I would still get the tugging, and it was just... It definitely led to a number of big chops, not for the intent of making my hair look better, just because I couldn't deal with the tangles. So this has been a huge help. I actually use a different brush in the shower, and this one I use when I get out of the shower, but it's the same kind of, the one I have in there is like a Tangle Tamer, but this one has really helped with, when I get out of the shower, the leave-in conditioner, the products I put in, it helps a lot. The last thing, the number 3 thing that has really saved me from the big chop, because I can't deal with my hair being in my face very much, and where I work, I go outside a lot, there's breezes coming through, so having my hair down and having the wind blow through it is not the best thing for my hair. So I always keep a claw clip handy, and that way I can just throw my hair up and it's not a big deal. I can throw it up, I just twist it a little bit, and it still looks super cute. If I want to have more curls popping up the top, I just twist it more so there's not as much length coming out. I have such long hair that I can do a variety of styles with my claw clip. And then when I'm ready, I can just take my hair back down and it still looks great. I have multiple ones. I have ones that have little gemstones on them. And then this is the only one that I can wear in the water. That's my biggest issue with the claw clips, is I do put my hair up in them so often that when I do go to the beach, I usually have one of these in my hair. The problem is they've got these little pins that go through the spring, and they do like to rust, especially in salt water. So I learned the hard way with a couple of these that I did accidentally get in the water, that they rust, the pins pop right out, and then they're useless. So I have to be really careful to keep these guys out of the ocean. Usually I forget until I am already halfway in the water, and then I have to run back to my stuff and grab whatever hair tie, like backup hair tie I brought. So that's the only downside, but this one claw clip is actually all plastic. It doesn't have any metal, so I don't have to worry about it in the salt water. So if I did forget and bring this one, I can still just leave my hair up when I'm swimming. It depends on if I'm wearing a mask or not. If I'm wearing a mask, it's not the greatest with a clip in, so I still need to go get my hair tie. But if I'm just getting in the water and swimming without my mask, which I tend to do with my tail, I have no problem opening my eyes underwater. So when I'm wearing my tail, I usually just swim without my mask. And then I can wear this if I really want to. Otherwise, I need an elastic. I've got like the silicone ones, but lately I've been liking, of course, the Invisibobble that everybody likes. So, anyways, those are my 3 things: my Tangle Teezer, my clips, and my Olaplex. These 3 things I think have made the biggest difference that kept me from doing a big chop a couple months ago. So, that is my video for today. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what other videos you want me to make, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Bye!